What is up, guys? Joe on 2's back. As you see, we're working on the bike. What could it be today? Well, as you see, there might be a slow leak coming, and it's from the drain bolt. I changed the oil over December when I was doing my prep videos, as you guys saw, and I noticed that when I pulled the plug out, it had little aluminum rings around it, which means it was most likely stripped. It was pretty loose when I put it back in. I put a little bit of a JB weld to prop it so it wouldn't fall out, but I decided it's time to rethread the oil drain plug. So that's what we're doing today. Today, this just came in. It's from Super Crazy. The plug is a 14 mil, so this is a 15 mil rethreader, and it comes with 6 plugs, each with washers, and it comes with, well, it doesn't come with this, but you can use basically a 5/8 to turn this to thread the new, basically make the new threads. So first thing first, we're going to get this the bolt off. It's going to take a little bit of work. We're going to drain the oil. We're going to leave the filter because the filter is relatively good. And then I'm going to show you guys how to thread this. Easy $10 thing off of Amazon. But anyway, thought I'd show you guys because, you know, what do? You don't want to replace the oil pan. That's a lot of work and a lot of money. So anyway, I'm going to get that plug off, drain the oil, and we're going to go from there. Alright. Alright guys, I got the drain plug out. As you can see, so I put a lot of, this wasn't the problem. This ripped apart the aluminum portion, because this is steel or iron or whatever. I ripped apart part of the oil pan threads, so oil was able to get through. As you can see, there's still some, I put Teflon tape on that to hold it. Until then, the GB weld came off pretty easily because I don't know why actually, but anyway, we're pretty much done dripping. We're going to make sure we really clean the surface before we start to rethread. Yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Also, this method I've been told that it does not require drilling prior to. So that's also something we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be drilling it out first. We're just going to be rethreading. So I'll let you know how that goes. Still dripping. Still dripping. Alright guys, now we're going to move the bucket out. Make sure we have some stuff down to catch those little drops. And now we are going to put this in here. And we're going to keep turning. There's going to be some pushback, but that's because we're cutting new threads. You should feel some. You're also going to want to make sure you clean it out before you close everything up. Get any metal shavings out. And The bolt that goes in is about, I don't know, a little under an inch. So we don't have to go too far in. As you can see, there's little shavings of metal coming out. That's a good sign, because we're cutting away aluminum right now. So now we're going to come out and see how far we went. I think we went far enough. Make sure you have stuff down that very well, that collects the oil very well. We're now going to take one of our new bolts, one of the new bolts with the washer, and thread it through. Looks like we need to cut it a little bit longer. It wasn't going in all the way, which means we didn't cut all the way through yet. Make sure you don't cross cut. You want to make sure it was going in pretty easily until you start cutting it again once you get to the new, yep, right there, uncut terrain. Again, you should see some metal shavings coming down. Alright. I think we went far enough this time. Okay. Again, make sure you have sufficient coverage for the dripping. We're gonna, pretty sure we're far enough, so we're gonna run a little bit of this through to make sure we pull out any metal shavings. I can feel the new threads, which is a good sign. Now we're going to Thread this back in. And we're getting all the way. Again, make sure you're not tightening it too much. And there you have it. We rethreaded. And now we have a good bolt that hopefully won't leak once the bike's warm. And try not to get it stripped this time if you're the one stripped it. If not, don't take it to that same mechanic. I'll catch you guys next time on Joe and Twos.